Today we are here to discuss some revision tips about your paper FR, financial reporting. One very important tip is about how do you revise. The very important thing is how do you revise. Do you read the whole thing all over again? Is that what you call as revision? No. Revision has to be something that you have already done. You are revising it. So the workload of main prep and revision has to be lesser as compared to the prep. Okay. So in revision, you don't solve all the sums because if you do that, it will take a lot of time. So you should have some important questions that you had marked as your last day revision or your revision session or during the prep which you felt were very difficult. So practice questions, but how many questions to practice? So there is this one question that always comes up that, ma'am, should we keep practicing all the question in detail? No. Every type of question, especially the constructive question, the full question that you get, which is your part C, section C of your paper, you should practice at least 5 of those of each chapter, right? In revision session. Each chapter at least 5 properly practiced on Excel. Other than that, about the objective type questions, solve as many as you can, right? Solve as many as you can. That will keep increasing your speed for the exam. That is tip number 1, how to revise. Tip number 2 is how do we manage the time? Very important. If you've not planned time management, you will not be able to complete the paper. So normally students come up saying section C takes a lot of time. It is not so. Just yesterday in a class, we finished off a section C sum while with all the discussion and everything being done with the students within 40 minutes. Normally, what I tell my students is, because you're solving it alone, 45 minutes, one question of section C. Section C, you will have 2 questions, 45 minutes each, comprises of 90 minutes for section C. Section A and section B will have objective type questions. Consider giving 3 minutes to each question, each objective type question. So there is like 15 on both the sides. You will end up with 45 for both of them. So section A takes 45 minutes, section B takes 45 minutes, and section C takes 90 minutes. This comprises of your total 3-hour paper. Plan it well. Ensure that you're finishing things in time. Only then you will be able to complete the paper. Please remember, finishing the paper is very important for you to pass. All the very best.